Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today I'm doing a quick tutorial on how I'm starting to train my curl pattern. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So of course I'm going to start on freshly washed hair, and I'm going to use this comb to guide how I'm going to section it off. And I wanted to start in the back because I feel like that'll be the easiest for me to do. Just like if I was actually straightening my hair or putting it in rollers, I always start in the back. And so I'm going to get two sections. Once I get it detangled as much as I can, just so I can get it sectioned off. Now that I have my two sections, I'm going to go ahead and go in and start adding the product that I want to use. And since my hair is on the more frizzy side, I'm going to use this Frizz Buster serum, which I also use whenever I straighten my hair or put rollers in it. I'm just going to use a little bit. I'm not going to use too much because I don't want to add too much oil. I don't want my hair to be oily and weighed down. And so I'm going to work that through. And then I'm going to go in with some mousse and a Denman brush and brush that through. I'm going to start at the ends to get the ends untangled, and then I'll work my way up to the root area. And then I'm going to also add the rose water and argan oil curl mousse is what I use, but I'm also going to add the curling cream as well with shea butter and flaxseed oil. And this is actually my first time using these two products in combination, but the result was what I needed, and I feel like they were good enough for me to start with as well, considering this is my first time in a long time that I've actually tried to train my curl pattern. So once I get the product worked through, I'm going to brush it more just to continue to get every piece of hair saturated with product. And then I'll go in and start finger coiling one very small section at a time, because I don't want it to get back tangled. And this, even though it's time consuming, especially considering how much hair you would have, I feel like this is the most efficient way to make sure product is getting worked in and to also start training the curl pattern. Okay, so I have one section done, and as you can see, I have a lot of heat damage, but it's still getting the result that I was looking for. It's giving me an opportunity to gauge and see how much I would need to cut off or how much I would need to allow my hair to grow out, and to see the health of my hair. And so now I'm just going to go in and use the same products and complete the next section until I have the whole back done. So I went ahead and completed the first front half off camera. And so this is what it looks like so far. And then this is it completed. And like I said, this is just an opportunity for me to gauge and see how much work I need to do to start training my curl pattern. It's frizzy in a lot of spots. I can see a lot of heat damage. And it kind of keeps me in mind of, what steps I need to take to get the result that I want. But I like how there's body to it. I like how full it looks. And of course, it's a work in progress, but I'm proud of the progress that I've made thus far. And I'm just going to stay on this journey and I'll keep you updated.